Hi everybody, welcome back to the Retro Ghetto. Today I've got, well, a bit of a life update.
What you know about Retro Ghetto? Collecting and playing retro. Street Fighter on the Nintendo. I'm a veteran at this, not a pro. Lock into the Retro Ghetto. Come and have a look around in the ghetto. We got Sonic and Staples Settle. Lock into the Retro Ghetto.
Okay, so, I don't really know where to begin, guys. It's been an absolutely crazy week since I last checked in with you all. I've hit 3 major life goals in 3 days, so I think that's the best place to start this video. This is going to be a bit of an update. As you guys can imagine, I've just moved house, so it's chaos. I'm being pulled in every which direction between organising my life, looking after a 2.5-year-old, going to work. But yeah, we're getting through it. It's all positive stuff. So yeah, let's start from the beginning. The first life goal that we hit was obviously buying what we're hoping is our forever home. I wish I could say it all went smoothly. The moving in process wasn't as smooth as I would have liked, but we'll get to all that in a bit. But yeah, we're here. We love it. No regrets. We've got a lot of work to do. Late nights, early mornings. But you know, you've got to try and enjoy the journey as much as the destination, I guess. So yeah, keep the brave face on. Keep plodding along. I'm broken. I feel like I've been playing track and field for days straight. My arms, my shoulders, but anyway, you don't want to hear about me moaning. So yeah, the first life goal was getting in this house. What we did was we blitzed little man's room. There was a team of about 4 of us, and we spent about 14 hours solid. It was like one of them 24-hour makeover shows on TV. So little man's room is done. That's the most important thing. We wanted to get that blitzed and smashed out. So he's got an amazing bedroom now, bless him. And then I'm sitting currently in what is the makeshift man cave. I'll be showing you some pictures of the before, and all we did in here was just blitz it white. White floor to ceiling, gloss, clean the carpets, put new curtains in. And yeah, so we're getting there. The previous occupants had a dog, and it smells like they also really enjoyed frying food. So yeah, you can imagine the aroma was lovely. So about 10 Febrezas, candles, carpet shampoos later, we're nice and clean in the house. We're getting everything sorted out. But yeah, this room is going to be the makeshift man cave. There's not really that much to show you apart from what you can see behind me. I've got my sign up, got my TV in place. Yeah, priorities, right? So that's all set up. The rest of the room, I've managed to get all my games just along the wall. They're not in any order whatsoever. I just wanted them out the boxes because, funnily enough, I had more boxes than anybody else. So I had to condense all that down. So yeah, we'll start arranging this room shortly, and I'll do a video on the makeshift man cave. Might even be the next video if I get time in here to get it into some sort of order and how I want it. So yeah, that'll be life goal number 1, moving into the property. Which takes us into life goal number 2. So, as I said, it didn't run smoothly. Nothing in life worth having comes easy, right? But basically, we moved out of our property at roughly 2 p.m. We cleaned it top to bottom, we left it empty, handed over the keys. Thank you very much, enjoy your new life. Off we went. So I was homeless for a few hours. A convoy of a lorry and about 6 friends and family's cars full, most of which was retro ghetto and man cave stuff. You know how it is, collectors out there. So yeah, we're driving around, eventually got the call. We came to this property. Let me tell you, the guy had done nothing. I could not believe it. He was filling up a lorry, but he said he'd have to do 2 trips. I thought, okay, it's disappointing, but what can you do? So we went, so I filled up the garage. Luckily, he'd emptied the garage, so I filled that up with some of the stuff. So we had some empty cars. And then we got a call later on, and we came back. And let me tell you, I walked in this house and he had done nothing. He was still on his first trip. You wouldn't know he was moving. TVs attached to walls with Sky on, mirrors on walls, everything. You would not know this guy was moving house in a week, never mind the day. I was pissed to say the least. I was pissed to say the least. So me and my friends got everything from the upstairs of the house, chucked it all in the living room. And when he came, I had to tell him about himself, unfortunately, because what he'd done was, it was bang out of order. You know, you're supposed to move house. It's difficult, but you have to be organised. The guy had done nothing. So yeah, I had to tell him about himself, but then immediately snap into being his best friend because I had to work with him to get it out. There was no point in any animosity. So we did all that. Luckily, I had my friends here that were amazing on the day, and we managed to get him out by about, what would I say, 8:30 in the evening, which if I'd left him to his own devices, I think he'd still be here now. So yeah, I was really happy in the end to get him out. This then takes me to life goal number 2. So once we got everybody out, said thank you to my friends who were amazing. Shout out to all you people that helped. You know you are. Could not have done it without you. So once that had done, I had a brandy with the missus. And I got down on one knee and asked her to marry me. She said yes. So yeah, future Mrs. Retro Ghetto. So yeah, that was life goal number 2. I asked her to marry me. We've been together quite a few years now. We've got a child, bought a house, 2 houses. We don't own 2 houses, but this is our second home. So yeah, it was the right time. I wanted to start life in this new house on a happy note. And yeah, delighted she said yes. And without getting too soppy, without her, none of these things would be possible. So yeah, big shout out to Mrs. Retro Ghetto. But don't worry guys, I'm talking about babies' bedrooms, I'm talking about getting married. This is not going to become a lifestyle vlog. This isn't keeping up with the Retro Ghettians. This is just a quick update for you. We'll be back to video games, toys and all that shit before you know it. Just wanted to give you guys an update because I've been so busy. I would say I haven't had time to buy games, but I've bought some games. Even amidst all this chaos, I managed to buy a few games. So I should still even have a pickups video coming soon. But yeah, the missus ain't going to be too happy to hear that. But yeah, anyway, that was life goal number 2. I'm getting married. I don't know when. I've got a lot on my plate, but yeah, I'm getting married. Okay, so all of that stuff out of the way, all the personal stuff, because I'm actually a very private person. I just really wanted to give you guys an update, as I say, into what I've been doing in this past week. But yeah, all that aside, life goal number 3 is thanks to you guys, everybody watching now. 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Blown away, astounded, did not expect to get there, certainly did not expect to get it in such a short space of time. I remember saying to my partner, my fiance, around Christmas time, I think we had 300-400 subscribers. I remember saying to her, I'd love to get to 1,000 by my birthday. And it felt like quite a large goal, but I thought I might as well aim high. My birthday's not till June, so we smashed that. And that's just thanks to you guys, everybody that's been getting involved. There's so many people I could thank, but it'd be an hour-long video. I probably will do a video on hitting the 1,000 subscribers. I'll give it its sole video. We'll probably take a look back at highlights and things that have, got us to this point. But for now, I just want to say thank you to all you guys that are watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff that YouTubers say. It isn't just spiel. I do appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, to hit 3 major life goals, I consider life goals, in 3 days. It was mad. It really was a madness. But I suppose, like buses, they all come along at once. So yeah, again, keep saying it, but massive thank you to everybody. We'll hopefully be back to some regular content very soon, guys. And as I keep saying, I'm going to start the Dream Man Cave series. That's all coming. There's a lot of work to do, arguably more work than I imagined in what is currently the garage. I've had a couple of builders out and waiting on some quotes. But yeah, there's damp in there. I've got to take all the floor up. I've got to knock a wall down. There's a lot of work. I might insert a bit of footage here just so you can see loosely what I'm working with. Yeah, hopefully we'll have some updates for you soon and we'll start that series and I can show you step by step the building of it. It might take a few months, but we will get there and I'll take you for every step of the journey with me. But guys, again, I put a post up on my Instagram. If you're not on my Insta, get involved. I wasn't overly active on Instagram, but obviously with me being so busy, that's the best way for me to update you guys on what's going on and channel updates and things like that. So get involved if you haven't already. I did say on there, apologies for people that have commented on my videos, messaged me, tagged me on things on Facebook. I pride myself on always getting back to people, always replying. I really appreciate everybody that reaches out to me. It's just I've been so busy. So apologies and any delays for things like that. But hopefully once the dust settles, literally the dust, once the dust and the dog hair settles, hopefully we'll be back to a bit more regularity. So thanks again. Thanks for everybody. I keep saying it. That's the theme. Thank you. I'm just happy right now, guys. Riding the wave. And if you can, play your games. I haven't played a game for about 6 days. I get like withdrawals and shit. I need my Switch, man. Anyway, it'll be probably time for me to go and paint a wall or something. She'll be shouting at me before long. So play your games. Keep it retro. I'll see you soon, guys. Take care.
Retro Ghetto.